Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Fly Young Intellectual Podcast. I'm your host, Kem B. Welcome back, man. Episode 4, we here. Happy Monday to everybody. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Motivation Mondays, man. Let's kick that stigma of Mondays being mundane and just this dreadful day, man. We're alive. We're breathing. It's cold as crap in Atlanta, but at least I can feel that it's cold. Some people did not wake up today, man. So God is great. So get with it, man. Get at it. Whatever you got to do today. Today, I really want to talk about unity, man, between the older and younger generation. That's why I'm playing Jay in the background, Family Feuds, because nobody wins with the Family Feuds, right? I mean, we need each other. Older generation, you need us, whether you believe it or not. And younger generation, we need to have respect for the older generation, whether we believe it or not. But yeah, let's address it. First things first, to the younger generation, man. A lot of the times, we need to remember that the older generation did it first. They might not have done it the most accurate. They might have not done it the coolest way, but they did it. And for that, they must be applauded and they must be honored at the end of the day. When someone does something before us, it actually opens up the avenue for us and it makes things a little bit easier. Every time someone does something, it makes it a little easier for the generation behind it. In hip hop, a lot of the times, especially how Jay was talking about it, the older generation and younger generation, there's always this feud, especially now where the older generation is like, we're here for just the lyrics. Nobody's Nas, nobody's Jay. You know what I'm saying? The only people they really rock with, quote unquote, in this younger generation are like the Kendrick Lamars, who are super lyrical, J. Cole's, etc., super conscious, or they're telling dope stories through lyrical content, and that's the only way they honor that. The other side to it is they don't want to hear that mumble rap crap, that trap crap, that hip hop that the young people like. I feel like there's a place for both, and I think we need to be able to appreciate both to a certain extent. Now, you like what you like, yeah, that's cool. Everybody has their own right to like what they like. However, both aspects have their place, and we can bring it back to society where, for the younger generation, pay homage. Anybody who did it before you should be respected. Yes. Now, older generation. For the older generation, youthful energy, youthful thinking, and knowledge is also useful for you. The guys who are relevant still, from certain eras or whatever, that are older in that, let's say 45 and up mark, who are still relevant, still making money, still successful. The reason is they embrace the younger generation. They listen to the younger generation. The younger generation has an insight and an eye for what's going on today in pop culture. And those who are older that do recognize that, hey, this younger generation, they have something to say. They just need a little bit of guidance. But they don't ostracize them and try to shit on them by always bringing up the past and we did it this way, we did it that way. I feel like those are the guys who are still relevant. Once again, bringing them up once again. Jay-Z. The reason Jay-Z is still Jay-Z is because Jay-Z, yes, he's the older OG, but at the same time, he can mix and mingle with the Vic Menses of the world. He can have conversations with these kids, and these kids respect him because he's not just trying to turn his nose up to what they have to say. Everybody is needed for this world to go around, man. The older generation and the newer generation. I think at the end of the day, we just need to be able to work together. We need to be unified, because nobody wins when the family feuds. So let's talk about it, man. I'm gonna post this up. Let's see what everybody thinks, man. Leave some comments. It's a good topic. It's a Monday morning. Talk to me. It's your boy Kem B, Fly Young Intellectual Podcast, man.